Hey, this is Stephen Fluke with Zillow Home Loans, and this is the Mortgage Minute. This week, I wanted to go over the consumer credit applications like Credit Karma and why they're different than what we pull sometimes. This can cause a lot of confusion with the buyers, and I've had some pretty upset buyers because they thought they had a much higher score than they really had. For the most part, I do not discourage buyers from using Karma or any of those type of applications because it does give them a good idea of what if what they're doing is correct. So, if you have somebody that's working on credit, then it gives them a good idea. Hey, you paid that down, your credit score is now going to be higher. The only problem that I have with them is that they show instant gratification. They kind of have to do that just because nobody would use their application if they paid something and then had to check it for 2 months before it actually hit the score. In reality, it takes a while for the credit bureaus to actually be able to report. First, the creditor has to report to the credit bureaus, and then the credit bureaus have to update their information. The Credit Karmas of the world will show you an instant change in your credit score. Aside from that, if somebody's saying, "Hey, should I use this?" Absolutely, they should use it. It can be inaccurate when somebody doesn't have much credit at all. So, hey, I just opened up a credit card 2 months ago. That was the only time I ever had credit. Credit Karmas of the world are going to be off. Everybody's going to be off because the algorithms just don't know how to score something like that. But aside from that, they're too fast, but everything else is spot on. So those are the issues we run into. Overall, though, I think they're a great tool for the buyer to be mindful of their credit and make sure they're doing the right thing. So that's it for this week. If you do have any questions, please let me know, and have a great weekend.